Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVCN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of doing or telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. A lot of movement in this one today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and biggest volume this chart has had for a while. So let's get some levels of support mapped out, and then we can talk about areas of resistance. First level of support that stands out to me is right here at the $1.45 mark. $1.45 seems to have some importance because after the nice move this morning, or in the morning, the price did pull back here, and that's where it did ultimately find some, a location of buyers that showed up. So $1.45, am I going to call it a must-hold level? I won't call it, go that far, but it would definitely be an area where if the price can stay above it, that'd be a nice sign of strength. In the event $1.45 does not hold, then it would not be shocking at all to see the price, drift its way downwards to $1.40, if not lower. $1.40 definitely the must-hold area. Nothing complicated behind that other than the fact that, well, if the price doesn't hold above $1.40, then that implies that the price is literally now, going to lows that haven't been seen for a long time. It's just putting in new lows, right? So nothing complicated behind that being a must-hold level, other than the fact that assuming you're long, then of course you don't want to see the price going to new lows. Now, what about the flip side of things? Let's talk about some areas of resistance. In terms of where the sellers are currently hanging out at, main battleground going into tomorrow right up there at $1.25. There's definitely been quite a bit of history right around this area where the price has tried to get above it. And just hasn't ever, well, at one point it did actually get above it, but other than that, has not been able to. And even the time where it did get above it, it could not maintain above it. So definitely $1.55 is public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, interesting scenario because, yeah, it got beat up, but the price was slowly starting to show some upwards price movement. So we'll see if this can lead to any sort of bigger bounce or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.